Right, we're at Carlisle Airport and we're flying to Cornwall. Right, start the engines.
I started at Newcastle, so
Have you got to put my fuel on? I always forget my fuel.
I don't know which way the wind is going, if there's any at all. Uh,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
3, 2, 1. ILS runway 25. That's okay.
Right, sounds fine.
Right, let's have a little look-see down here. So 25, 25. Should be still flying plus there.
What's the temperature?
Let's see, he's coming in that way. That one's called Janice.
Janice, damn it. There's a
That's
song.
Janice.
There's a song about Janice.
Yeah, it's also Area 51.
Wasn't it in the Rocky Horror Show? Damn it, Janice, something blah blah blah, I can't remember. Something about Janice. I'm sure it's...
Yesterday when I was flying, I could see everybody's names, but this one took off. It had nothing on it. It had no ID whatsoever. A big aircraft come in there. This is a bit wheezy. Is Ryanair coming in? I don't know. He might be coming in.
EGNC.
Where is he? See if we can get clearance.
So Tony's taken off from Newcastle Airport. And I'm at Carlisle Airport, 57 miles away.
It's 700, 3006. Got Ryanair coming in, so I can't take off.
Carlisle traffic Reno 1962 Heavy is taxiing to runway 24.
got to wait for Ryanair to land.
Yeah, Ryanair's always in the way. What a horrible day at Carlisle. Fiddling it down.
Points always seem to come up on your screen.
What do?
You have points to spend.
Oh, yeah. Stop here for a minute. There's always a van in the middle of the runway when you're taxiing out as well.
Ryanair's taking too long to get down, so I'm going to take off. Very skitty on the ground, this thing is. Yeah.
So you got two engines on that.
Yeah, a front and a back. The altitude's a bit of a problem because when I load this aircraft up, it puts me at 99,000 feet.
Why is that? That's silly.
This aircraft on board height, so before I fly to this height, I've got to reduce the height. The pain in the ass.
Got a strong side wind.
Yeah. You haven't bought the scenery yet, are you?
No. Right, ready for takeoff.
Carlisle traffic Reno 1962 heavy taking off runway 24 south departure.
Typical Carlisle, no air traffic controlled. Now this is going to be a dodgy takeoff.
Blimey, that worked.
Actually, it wasn't that bad. Flaps up. Right, we're heading south. So we're going to fly down to Penrith, down to Shap, down to Preston.
Manchester Center, Reno 1962 Heavy is type 1 miles south of Carlisle, 900 feet. Request flight following.
Reno 1962 Heavy, Manchester Center. Squawk 7325.
Squawk 7325, Reno 1962 Heavy.
Reno 1962 Heavy, radar contact 2 miles southwest of Carlisle, 1,200 feet. Altimeter 29.70.
That's the river.
Roger, Reno 1962 Heavy.
River Eden to the left. So we're heading to Penrith. Oh, at least it stopped raining.
Because you're 1,500 feet.
There's Carlisle over there. M6 is there. So what we might do is just follow the M6 motorway.
Yeah. There you go.
Manchester Center, Speedbird 1483 is passing flight level 225, climbing flight level 350. Speedbird 1484, contact Scottish Center on 119.875. Good day. Speedbird 1483, Manchester Center, continue to Alesso as planned.
Southway services there. That's the M6.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
I've decided what I'm going to do. I'm going to start decluttering the house, and I've already started in the kitchen.
Yeah.
So I'm going to do one room at a time. So I've chucked quite a bit away this morning. And I cleaned the toaster. Oh, this is Southway Services here. There's Southway Services. So it's... Say we took off at 2 o'clock. So we'll see how long it takes us to get there. It's 12 minutes past 2 now, so...
Well, it's 9 hours by car, isn't it?
Yeah, not from... It's 5 hours from Penrith. Just over 5 hours from Penrith. There's the West Coast Railway line right below me now. I see a train. That's one thing I've never seen on Flight Simulator, a train. Do they have trains? If we follow the railway line for a little bit, we'll fly over Penrith railway station. So we're about 2 miles from Penrith. We're going to follow the railway line. That takes us into Penrith. Tony is flying from Newcastle Airport, so you'll probably meet up with me somewhere.
Towards you.
Hey?
Turn towards you.
Okay. Right, we're coming up to Penrith now. This is the Eden Valley. It's not the best day for flying. So here we come up to Penrith. And Penrith railway station should be around about here. There's Penrith railway station. I'm flying over it right around about now. There it is there. So what I'm going to do now is follow the A6 to Shap. That's the M6 down there. The A66 is over there. And the A6 is here. That's the A6 that runs down there. So we'll follow the A6 to Shap. And this village here is called... can't remember. Forgotten. Oh, Oasis Holiday Park is over there. Do they call it Oasis Holiday Park now? Or have they changed it to Centre Parks? I think they've changed it to Centre Parks. Lowther Country Estates is over there. That's where they hold a festival called Kendall Calling. There's the A6 here. It runs beside the M6 and cuts off over Shap Fell. So it goes under the motorway around about here somewhere. Oh, there, it goes under the motorway there. There's a big quarry off to our right. Don't know what that river is. We'll be coming up to Shap in the next minute or two. And the Lake District is over there. And this is Shap village we're coming up to now. There's a big factory here. I think it's a cement works. I can't remember. So this is Shap. Shap used to have quite big railway sidings on Shap's Fell. There's that great big cement works, I think that is. Not sure if it's a cement works.
Scottish Centre on 119.875. Good day.
Railway sidings are down here because when they had steam trains, they used to come up. They used to come up Shap Summit and stop here for water and stuff. So this is the old Shap railway sidings here. So we're following the A6, so we have to go over this way a bit. Heading up towards Shap Summit. further I get south, the less and less I'll know. I didn't know there was a quarry there. Oh yes I did, I filmed it with my drone. Years ago. So this is coming up to Shap Summit. If you can see it. Pretty cloudy over here. Pity it's cloudy, you can see it better, but never mind. So that's the summit of Shap now. I think.
It looks very real, the one that I paid for, like.
Is it? So now we're going down the other side of Shap. Which one did you pay for?
It was North and South England.
Was it?
I thought as I'm flying here, it'd be worth having.
Trying to follow this A6, it's very difficult because it's really cloudy. Can't see much. Strength.
Just sent you a picture out the right window.
Okay, I'll have a look in a minute. I have to concentrate because I can't see very well. Oh, it's getting bloody worse. I've lost the road. Can't see a damn thing. Have I found it? I think that's the road there. Or is it over there? Or is that a river? Oh, this is terrible.
See? I can see it coming towards me.
Is that a river? That looks like a river. So that, the road Shap A6 must be here. There. I don't know, I've got myself lost. Well, Kendall's over that way somewhere. The weather is so mucky, can't really tell where I am. Right, let's have a look at this photo. Try to fly and look up WhatsApp at the same time. Is it a video?
No.
Oh, picture. Oh yeah. Where's that?
About 50 miles behind you.
Well,
Looks real.
eh?
It looks real.
It does look real. I don't know. It's like a pea soup. Hoping this will clear up before we get to the coast. I've got it on real weather, you see, so it's pretty miserable. Pickling it down with
500.
rain. This is terrible weather, man. I'm in the middle of a bloody rainstorm. No wonder I can't see anything. Right, we're heading towards Gosforth. And Gosforth should be...
Nothing Newcastle, isn't it?
No,
Another one.
this is another one. Yeah, it's clearing up a little bit. That's where Brief Encounter was filmed. Gosforth. I don't know if we'll be able to see Gosforth because the weather's so bad. I don't know if I can spot it. I'm not sure, but I think I'm flying over it. It's hard to tell. What the hell's that? It's like a great big bloody hill in front of me. It is a big hill in front of me. That was close.
At the flight I did yesterday, it said 10,000 feet, and when I looked up, there was a big mountain in front of me.
Oh, this is nuts, man. Can't see a flaming thing. It's supposed to be giving people nice scenic views.
Well, you'll have to put it on clear.
No, I want it on real weather.
Okay, call it the Weather Channel then.
Typical English weather. Right, we are coming, I think we've just flown over Gosforth. So, if I follow the coast, we'll come up to Morecambe. Now, is that the sea in front of me? It looks like it. Yeah, there's the sea. Oh, the weather's clearing up. Lovely.
500.
Right, we're coming up towards Morecambe. So we might see Morecambe. Yeah, the weather's clearing up. Right, we're getting an outside view again. So whereabouts are you now?
Coming to some hills.
What if I land at Blackpool Airport, then you can catch up to me? Oh, the weather's changing again.
Carry on.
Bloody Nora.
Got somebody at the door now.
Have you? I might land at Blackpool Airport. Tony can catch up to me. And I can go down and get myself a beer out of the fridge. So I think I'm coming up to Morecambe now. Should be around here somewhere. There's Morecambe Bays there. So I think...
Two heavy contact, Blackpool approach on 119.955. Good day.
Going to 119.955, Reno 1962 heavy.
Right, here.
Blackpool approach Reno 1962 heavy 700 feet.
Right, we're flying over Morecambe now.
Reno 1962 heavy, Blackpool approach altimeter.
You just arrived.
What?
Continue as planned.
Your ridge monkey.
No, the battery.
What battery?
12 volt.
Ah, for the Hoover.
My big. No, my big 12 volt for the solar.
Ah, for the solar. Cool. Leisure battery.
Yes.
Right, this is Morecambe. What you can see of it. If it's clear enough, I'll land at Blackpool, but if it's going to be like this, I don't know if I'll be able to land at Blackpool.
Just carry on. The weather might be a bit clearer.
It's either Blackpool or Liverpool Airport.
You're at 600 feet.
I know.
Not advisable.
If I was any higher, I wouldn't be able to see a thing. That's why I'm flying low. Morecambe's quite big. This is still part of... What's south of Morecambe? Is it Fleetwood? This could be Fleetwood, I'm not sure. Rubbish weather. Let's have a look. I don't know where the hell.
At least you got a proper map on yours.
Yeah. The weather's just got worse again. Can it get any worse? It's pretty grim. Right, we should be coming up to Blackpool. There's Blackpool there. So we want to go over to the left bit, right. Bit of luck, we might see Blackpool Tower. I know where I am. So we should be coming into Blackpool in the next couple of minutes. Go a bit lower. Might be lucky and be able to land at Blackpool. Right, which way does the wind blowing? We've got a 10 knot, 18 knot wind. Got a to the right and a 17 knot tailwind. It's not ideal for landing. Blackpool Airport is Echo Golf November Hotel, I think. So if I swing around to the right, you should be able to see Blackpool Tower. Oh, this is giving me neck ache. We're on the outskirts of Blackpool. See if we can find Blackpool Tower. Actually starting to clear up a bit. Right, this is Blackpool Promenade. If I get low enough, you should be able to see Blackpool Tower. Nice reflections with the sun off the ocean. So all this down here is Blackpool Promenade. And I can see Blackpool Tower, I think. There it is, right in front of us. Just there. Normally you wouldn't be able to fly a plane this low over Blackpool, you'd get in trouble. So there's Blackpool Tower. Looks cool. Try not to hit it. That looked cool. Blackpool Tower. Quite realistic, actually.
Have the what do you call it, the pier afterwards, shouldn't you?
Hey?
Should have the pier as well.
Yeah, I'm going to go and fly around Blackpool Tower because it's lit up. And actually, this flight sim's stuttering. It's lit up with purpley pink lights, and that's correct. It is actually lit up with purpley pink lights. Oh, we're gonna fly around it. So if I get close, you'll see the purpley pink lights on it. go. Now this is Blackpool Leisure Beach. This is where you have all the big roller coasters, but I don't think the roller coaster is going to show up. But we'll see if we can see it. There's the swimming pool to my left, right around now. Oh, there's Pleasure Beach there. Can't see a roller coaster.
No.
Oh, I think I saw it, but it's so dark and dismal it's hard to pick it up. And there's Blackpool Airport. Right, we'll land here. Then Tony can catch up.
I'm far behind you.
Aren't you? Right, which way is the wind blowing? Right.
Hey, done.
No, don't think I'm going to. The wind's too strong. No, I'm going to forget about that. Got a massive side wind. If I carry on with that, I'll end up flipping it. So we're going to carry on down towards Liverpool. No, the wind's just too strong. It's just blowing me everywhere. Not worth the risk. Let's see if we can see Tony, see how far away he is.
And, well, just going down towards Blackpool.
Can't see you on the behind me.
See you.
No. You can see how strong the wind is. The plane's flying on an angle. I'm not sure, but I think I'm coming up towards Stockport. I think this is Stockport. We used to have a railway line coming into Stockport and they closed it. There's an airport in front of me.
That's Blackpool,
It isn't.
isn't it? No, gone past Blackpool, haven't you?
I've gone past Blackpool. Echo Golf November Oscar.
I think I've overshot Blackpool. Just coming down the river.
This looks like Liverpool Airport. Can't be at Liverpool already, surely. No, that's not Liverpool. Don't know what airport that is. Shit. Nearly lost it.
Have you not got a code for it?
No, that's not Liverpool. I don't know what airport that was, but it's not Liverpool.
It'll be on your maps, give you a code.
Yeah, Liverpool is Echo Golf Papa.
Yeah, but on your map it tells you what that airport is.
I haven't got my map up.
It's on the left hand side, your little map.
WTN, whatever that means.
No idea.
No idea. Liverpool Airport's down there.
Big weather.
Lovely weather. Weather seems to be clearing up a little bit.
Deep cycle leather battery,
Why is
12 volt, 7580. Oh, there you go. That's what it is. I'm going to try and get down to a height so I can show you back on the update that I bought.
alright.
I've just sent you what I've been doing while I've been flying, actually.
Yeah.
Been making pies.
There's an airport in front of me. Right. What's the wind direction? It's starting to rain again.
500.
Nightmare weather. We'll carry on to Liverpool. See if we get any joy. Blackpool. Where's Liverpool? There.
Liverpool Tower, Reno 1962 Heavy is 17 miles north, 800 feet with whiskey to land.
Reno 1962 Heavy, Liverpool Tower. Altimeter 29.73, wind 170 at 10. Fly left base runway 09er. Reno 1962 Heavy, wind 170 at 10. Clear to land runway 09er.
Cleared to land runway 09er, Reno 1962 Heavy.
500.
So we're going to land at Liverpool to have a break. But I have to come around and land into the wind. That wind is really strong.
It is.
A lot of turbulence.
Not good drone flying weather.
No.
So I've just come past Blackpool. found the airport.
Have I found it? I know where it is. It's over there. Somewhere.
You're in the right country.
Yeah, not the best weather. At least the sun looks like it's coming out over here anyway. Not far off Liverpool Airport now. Liverpool Airport should be over there. It's over there somewhere. Don't think I've ever landed at Liverpool. Right, which way's the wind blowing? We've got a 35 knot headwind. Bloody hell, that's strong. Can't see it. should be over there.
You're looking for something like St. Helens, something on that lines.
I'm trying to line up the runway, so I need to fly over this way a little bit, then turn right.
You have the maps and that. On here, it does not. St. Helens.
Right, there's the river. The River Mersey. Right in front of me. The airport should be to my right. And I think I can see it.
Right on the corner, actually.
Yeah, it's there, I think.
EGGP.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the wind. 20 knot headwind. There's the runway over there. So, I'm coming into land from the wrong direction.
You always.
Yeah. Oh, there's only one runway. It goes that way.
Well, it's only either way. Comes off the river. Depends which way the wind's going.
I know. Plus, I don't want to crash on my landing. 22 knot headwind and a 15 knot side wind. Lovely. We'll go for it. Flaps down. What's the worst that can happen?
Lights and retreads.
If I think I'm going to crash, I'll abort the landing. So you can usually tell before you touch down if you're going to get blown off.
500.
Yeah, it's definitely windy as hell here, I can feel it. I've got a 21 knot side wind. Oh, that's not good. Look at it. I'm all over the place.
Where's it hitting you?
It's coming from the south, hitting me from the left.
So it doesn't really matter which way you come in.
No. No, I can't land here. The wind's too strong. Look at the planes all over the place. Nah, aborting it.
Pardon me.
No, that's too risky. Anyway, there's Liverpool Airport. Just too windy. Even a real pilot wouldn't land there, and that with a side wind at 22 knots.
The next one's south of you. EGNR.
EGNR.
It's just a bit further south, more inland.
We'll go there then. Hopefully we can land into the wind. EGNR, yeah, I can see it. Should be able to land in there because that means we'll be landing into a headwind. Right, let's see what the wind direction is now. Flight sim's jerking around a bit. Right, we've got a 35, 36 knot headwind. Oops. So we're going to go for that one. EGNR, or Golf Oscar November Romeo.
Getting to know the phonetics.
I had to learn them when I was in the service. Didn't know the phonetic alphabet, you were useless.
It's Howard.
Now, is that the airport over there? I can see lights flashing. That looks like it over there. Alright, we'll try this airport. I need a rest. EGNR.
EGNR.
Tower Reno 19er 62 heavy cancel landing intention.
Oh, to Echo Golf November. Romeo.
Liverpool approach Reno 19er 62 heavy is type 5 miles south of Liverpool, 2,400 feet. Request flight following.
No, I don't want to flight flying.
Reno 19er 62 heavy Liverpool approach. Squawk Tree 265.
Flaps down.
Squawk Tree 265 Reno 19er 62 heavy.
Reno 19er 62 heavy radar contact 5 miles south of Liverpool, 2,300 feet. Altimeter 29.74.
Oh, shut up.
Roger, Reno 19er 62 heavy.
Oh, I've lost the airport. Where is it? There it is. EGNR. EGNR, that's it there.
Hawarden Tower Reno 19er 62 heavy is 5 miles northeast, 2,200 feet with Alpha to land.
Reno 19er 62 heavy Hawarden Tower. Altimeter 29.74, wind 181 at 12. Fly straight in runway 22. Reno 19er 62 heavy, wind 181 at 12. Cleared to land runway 22.
Fly straight in runway 22 Reno 19er 62 heavy.
Full flaps. Well, that's better. I can feel the difference of flying into a headwind. We'll land here, put some fuel in, get a beer, wait for Tony, and we'll take off and head down to Cornwall. Yeah, I feel a lot happier landing here. This is a lot better. Plane's not getting blown all over the place like it was before. Well, we've been flying since took off at 2 o'clock. Been flying for an hour and 19 minutes. So we need a break.
Don't have any Kit Kats.
I haven't got any Kit Kats. I've got one marathon bar left. I'm going to treat myself to a can of beer. I'll have to go into the terminal and see if we've got any Fosters. The little side wind.
500.
Not much.
Look better.
Yeah, a lot better. Get a suggestion if yours landing here. And we got all green lights and all white lights.
This aircraft can do 190. Ah,
Sorry, I'm concentrating on landing.
oh yes, I see. Well done.
Reno 1962 Heavy.
Nice
exit
touchdown.
runway when able.
Thank you.
Bit of a bump,
Yeah.
but he didn't bounce.
I didn't land on my wing, that's the main thing. Right, where's the best place to park? Over here, I gather. Right, we'll wait for Tony to
Reno
catch up.
1962 Heavy turn. Next taxiway.
All right.
Reno 1962 Heavy contact ground on 124.955.
What were you
Going to
saying when I was coming into land?
124.955, Reno 1962
Says I can do about 180 on this aircraft.
Well, that's probably as fast as the Kodiak.
Yes. But I have two propellers. If one breaks, I can half the speed, but I still can land. It's not a bad little aircraft, actually. Now I've got it working.
Right. We'll have a break. Have a Kit Kat. I need a break, I've got a stiff neck.
Nice. Are you going to continue on a separate
No,
flight?
no, just going to carry on with this.
Why is that?
Well, what's the point of starting a new live stream? Just keep this one running. I'll just keep this one running. You won't be far away. Time I go down to the fridge and back. Let's see if we can see where Tony is. Can you see me? I'm just going to check my nameplate.
Yeah, you're behind another one. You're ahead of me, but there's somebody in front of you. Something called Tank or something. Tonk.
Oh, right.
So I'm heading directly towards you, like.
Oh, it's on.
Because you're over the river.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm not even at the river yet. It's about 5 miles away.
Right, I'll go and get myself a can, and I'll come back in a minute.
Really.
Right. I'm back.
Breaking into me. Big battery.
You what?
Big battery.
Big battery.
Yeah. You took that battery.
Let's check my fuel while I'm here. Is it the same as the battery I've got? Similar.
Oh, yeah. I've actually sent you 3 videos actually, so
Oh, wait a minute.
you can watch.
I'll have a look on WhatsApp. Let some fresh air in. I'm just going to have a look on WhatsApp of what Tony sent me. God, listen to that wind. Howling. It's a gale.
It is.
I like your pies. Are they the cake things you made?
Hey, I made the pie today, and then I made their pies, mince pies, and that is shepherd's pie I made as well.
Right.
Cheese on top.
Oh, I see which plane you're flying now.
That's the graphics of Blackpool.
Good, isn't it?
Yes.
Blackpool Tower shows up really well. It's good though.
Yeah, they did a pretty good job on most things. They didn't like the castles though.
It's good it picked up the lights on the tower.
At night it looks nice.
Right, what's this? A battery. Is that a battery?
Yeah, that's the battery I got.
That looks very similar to the one I've got. It's quite a biggie. Leisure battery. Is that
There's not enough,
is that a picture?
not enough sunlight to charge it, like.
Is that a picture from the top?
Yeah.
What's it called? Is it a crocodile?
The battery.
Mine's called a crocodile leisure battery. How far away are you from this airport?
Into approach.
Wish I could see you. It must be over there.
Going down to that coast and coming into the right. Airfield's on the right. The river's ahead of me. Aircraft just took off in front of me. Play cart or whatever it's called.
Well, I've just taxied in from there, so you should be coming into land from over there somewhere.
But the airport that I give you is to my right.
Echo Golf November Romeo.
Which is on the north side of the river. I think you're on the south, aren't you?
I'm on the south side of the river.
That's not the one then.
You told me to land at Echo Golf November Romeo. That's where you told me to land.
Echo Golf.
November Romeo.
Echo Golf. Let's just have a...
That's Liverpool. Echo Golf Papa is Liverpool Airport.
In that case, I'm not going to approach.
The one you told me to land at is where I am now. Echo Golf November Romeo on the south side of the river, Mersey.
Just cross the river. I can see the lights.
I'm in no hurry to take off. I need a rest.
Maybe you should stop your recording then.
No, I'm just going to leave it running. There's only two people watching. One of them's you and somebody else. Thank you, somebody else, for watching.
But if you need a rest, there's no point sitting on a runway for 4 hours.
Is it going to take you 4 hours to come and land?
No, I'm on finals.
Well, there you go then.
I'm coming in from the north.
I'll take off in a minute then, as soon as you land, and as soon as I've had my half a pint of lager, I'll take off.
Just coming across some cranes or something. Very nice.
can see inside.
You should be able to see me.
Um,
I think I'm the only one in the skies, like.
I'm looking for you, I'm looking for you. I can see a Ryanair. I can see a Delta 558. George 0. I can't see you. That happened last time. You were right near the runway and I couldn't see you. How strange. Yeah.
Well, I can sign out and back in again. But I can see your ID.
Could you?
Just check my... I thought you could see me earlier on.
Well, it can't be wrong then. If you can see me, that means I can see you.
Everything's on.
I'll just start the plane up and take off again then. I've had a break. Shut that door, it's noisy. Now I've had my lager.
Helicopter 145 taking off. You can see him.
Yeah, I can just see somebody's taking off.
It's an H145 helicopter.
Getting a bit dark, isn't it?
Yes.
I wonder if I should change the time. I don't want to be flying in the dark down to Cornwall.
You said you wanted real time.
Real weather, I'm not bothered about the time. I'm going to change the time and put it back an hour. Setting it at 1:30. There you go.
Just coming into land.
Change the time to 1:30 so it's brighter. And I still can't see Tony.
Coming down now.
You see me on the app?
Yes. I can see you.
Why can't I see you? I gather you're on the Western USA server, aren't you?
I must be to see you.
I'm on West Europe server. Change servers. Just change servers to Northern Europe.
Gonna crash in a minute.
North Europe server. I've changed it to North Europe because I can't see you, so let's see if that works. And I'll turn that on and off again, if that makes any difference. Save. Go back. Resume.
Now I don't see you.
I'm on Northern Europe server now. So you'll have to change to Northern Europe server.
Get out. Can't see you anywhere.
Oh, I can see you. You're over there. You're over to my right side of the airport. If you look at my live stream, you'll be able to see you. You're over there. You're at the wrong hangar.
There's which way to land. So there you go.
I'll taxi over towards you.
Meet you on the threshold. I was going to refuel.
I'm coming over towards you.
The beauty about this one, which I didn't do on this one, is landing is to switch off one engine.
Oh yeah. You got two. He's got an engine at the back, and where's the other one? The front.
Yeah.
Of course, we won't be able to see it because I've got one of his planes like he's got.
A minute, I've only got one engine on.
Can you see me now?
I can hear you.
There's Tony.
See you now.
There you go. We've caught up. We can fly together now.
I've just looked in my visor. It's spooky. Let's see if I can get the shot. That's where I can see me visor. Right.
Right, which way? There's the windsock.
Our destination is EG, or EG, Land's End.
Yeah.
EGHC.
That wind looks like it's changed direction. Right. We'll just let air traffic control know we're going to take off.
Howard Airport information Alpha 13.
the EGNC. That's not right.
Howard and Ground Reno 19er, 6-2 Heavy ready to taxi departure to the south with Bravo.
Reno 19er, 6-2 Heavy taxi to and hold short of runway 22 using taxiway Delta Alpha Juliet November. Contact tower on 124.955 when ready.
Taxiing hold short runway 22 via taxiway Delta Alpha Juliet November, Reno 19er 6-2 Heavy.
Right. Off to Cornwall. I never set a flight plan, so doesn't really matter.
It's strange this because my front engine's not switched. I mean, not switched on. My back one is. So I've got a propeller not going anywhere, and I'm driving along.
How weird's that?
Where you going?
To the end of the runway to take off.
Don't look like it.
Well, I'm using the taxiway.
That is actually straight up vertical. That
What's straight up vertical?
sock.
Yeah, I know, I noticed it. Runway 22.
Howard and Tower, Reno 19er, 6-2 Heavy ready for departing straight out at runway 22.
Reno 19er, 6-2 Heavy altimeter, 29.74 wind 181 and 14. Straight out departure approved. Cleared for takeoff runway 22.
Cleared for takeoff runway 22 Reno 19er, 6-2 Heavy.
Get out of the way. There's a car in the way again. What's the matter with these people? They know that they know the rules.
Don't know why I don't know that. I think I switched them off. Got birds though. Pigeons.
Where am I going? Right. Flaps down 1. Trim is wrong. It's about right there. Right, I'm ready. Where are you? Behind me.
Yeah.
Right, I'm gonna take off. Oh, windy, windy.
told you it was vertical.
Yeah, I can put a lot of right rudder on. Flaps up. Right, we're heading south to Cornwall. If you get in front of me, you can take the lead.
Thanks.
So if I slow down, you can overtake me. I'm going as slow as I can so you can get past me.
Yeah, well, I'm on your right.
Are you?
The people get-
Can't see you.
I was on your right, I'm coming up on your left now.
My left. Still can't see. Why's my plane go that way? It's windy. It's not my fault my plane's going all over the place.
Eddie now. Right, I'm going to program in
Oh,
again.
I can't see you.
I'm ahead of you.
No, you vanished again.
Maybe I'm too close.
Right, heading south at 180.
Just programming in the flight.
Right there, south at 177 degrees south. Right, let's see if we can find Tony. Where is he?
Reno 1962 Heavy, leaving my airspace frequency change approved.
Put him up there.
Hawarden Tower, Reno 1962
There.
Heavy frequency change.
That's not him.
Liverpool approach Reno 1962 Heavy is type 5 miles south of Hawarden, 2,000 feet.
Oh look, there's the
Request
M5
flight
motorway.
following.
Reno 1962 Heavy Liverpool approach. Squawk 2123.
Yeah, that's the... Is that the
Squawk
M5?
212 tree, Reno 1962
I
Heavy.
think it is.
Reno 1962 Heavy radar contact 5 miles south of Hawarden, 1,800 feet. Altimeter 29.74.
Roger, Reno 1962 Heavy.
So I've got no idea where Tony is because I can't see him again. He keeps
You're
disappearing.
at 1,620 feet to my left.
Left. No.
I will.
It's Flight Sim's fault, not yours or mine. I don't know why your nameplate keeps disappearing.
I think you
Just leave it the way it is. It might come back again.
have to go out in general settings and see, switch it off and back on again. Pardon me.
Why is my light not working?
Hey, what?
My light. Ceiling
Reno
light.
1962 heavy contact. Shelbury approach on 133.15. Good day.
Going to 133.15, Reno 1962 heavy. Shawberry approach, Reno 1962 heavy, 1,700 feet.
Reno 1962 heavy Shawberry approach altimeter 29.74 continue as planned.
The outside temperature. 9 degrees Celsius, so there's no ice. There's the mountains of Wales over there. We'll fly over Penzance and the Lensand. I mean Ends. Oh, what's the matter with me? Land's End. I mean Land's End. So we'll fly over Penzance, Land's End, then we'll land at the nearest airport. Still can't see where Tony is. So if I go for an outside view, Wales is over there. Just looking for Tony, but I can't see him.
Sent you a picture of where you are to me.
Right, let's have a look on WhatsApp, see if I can see what Tony said. Yeah. Funny I can't see you. Well, it's not funny, because I want to see you. Never mind. The way things have been going lately, I'm not surprised. I went to do a 360 camera test on my motorbike yesterday, and that turned into a disaster. Because every 25 to half an hour, you have to stop and the recording and restart it. But I didn't know, well, I sort of did know that, but I forgot. So the video footage of me nearly coming off my motorbike on black ice, didn't get it on camera. Yeah, I was coming down Hartside and I was about nearly halfway down, and there's a bend, and just before the bend the road just looked like normal tarmac, and I was coming up to the bend and the bike just skidded all over the place. I thought I was going to come off, but luckily I didn't, and it was black ice. You couldn't tell. it does look like a normal road surface, and it's just pure black ice. I wasn't going that fast. I was probably going about 25 mile an hour, because I was slowing down towards to go around the corner, so I wasn't going fast. But if I had come off, I'd still have hurt myself. Anyway, we didn't get it on camera, and then last night I went to do some editing, and my editing software, for some reason, Wondershare Filmora has blocked the editing software account because they're saying there's suspicious logins. So I've emailed them, and I've told them if they don't put it right quickly, I'm going to go to a different editing software company, because this is the second time they've done it in 2 weeks. So I can't edit any videos because of it. I'm just going to check my email to see if they have responded back to me.
Did you check it on your other computer?
Same. It's blocked on that one as well. The stupid thing is, I can log in with fibromyalgia. I can log in with Wondershare Filmora to my account and change my password and all this sort of stuff, and change my name if I wanted to. But when I go to my editing software, I can't get into it because I'm signed out of it. But I can sign into my normal account and change everything. It just doesn't make sense. If people wanted to steal my information, they could go to my main account and steal it. So I don't know what's going on with that. So I wanted to edit a video last night and I couldn't. That's really, really piddled me off, because I was in the mood to do some editing. You know, you have to be in the mood, don't you, Tony, to do it?
You do.
And I was in the mood to edit this video, and that happened. Never mind, things could be worse.
You asked about my battery. It's a super bat by Silver 9000.
Oh, right. Can you take a photograph of it from the side, the label?
Even though it's dark, yes.
Turn some lights on.
That's a possibility.
I'm going to turn some lights on because it's getting dark.
Put the lights on. The battery coloured lights.
Oh shit. I've just broken my glasses. I've just fixed my glasses and I've just broken them. Sod.
Hey, well, I sent you that picture, but you'll never see it because you haven't got your glasses. That means we're in trouble on the land.
God's sake.
You might be.
I'll have to re-glue them. Where's my glue?
Look. This is a stick-up.
Is anything going to go... 2023's started off really badly.
Yes. I hope we don't get 12 months of it.
Yeah. Bloody glass is broken. Nearly come off my motorbike.
And you wanted to drive that bike all the way to Penzance? Yeah, right.
Yeah, I want to ride my bike from the English-Scottish border all the way down to Cornwall. Tony thinks I'm a nutter.
It's a hell of a task.
It is, but I could do it. Right, I've re-glued my glasses. I'll just have to leave them overnight, not touch them till tomorrow.
What's actually broken? Can you now get your glasses? You put a new alarm on or what?
It's where the hinge connects to the main glass frame. There's a rivet, and the rivets come loose.
Ah, got you.
Yeah, the plastic hasn't actually broken. It's just the rivets come loose.
Dude, that's a new frame then, is it?
No.
But you could always go into some other place and ask them if they can repair it.
Well, I'm due some new glasses, so I'll just get some new glasses, but I'm not going back to Specsavers because Specsavers is useless. I've had 6 pairs of glasses from Specsavers and they've all been rubbish. I had some driving glasses and if I put them on or took them off, it didn't make any difference. And I'm thinking, why have I got these if they don't make any difference? If I've got them on or I've got them off. Stupid. Right, I'm going past Whiskey Papa Lima, wherever that is. Wales is over there.
I'm in thick fog and I'm down by Lugona. I've just passed DOLAN Nog.
Nog.
Yeah, land for Carlisle. I can't speak English. Linafly. That's where I've just passed.
Apologise to Welsh people.
I apologise, but I cannot speak your language.
Well, Wales is over there. That's Wales.
Well, I think I'm in Wales. By the names. Lugon.
I'd give up. Well, see.
Oh, there's a castle across that way. Castle Kerrion.
Right, there's Wales here.
Well, I'm in thick clouds, so
all that's Wales there. I'm trying to see Tony on the radar, but I can't see him.
unless we change servers again. I mean, I can see you're behind at the minute. What speed are you doing?
135 knots.
I'll slow down then, because I'm doing 180.
Oh, what's the point of slowing down if I can't see you?
So,
What's the point of changing servers? Because I saw you at the airport.
yeah, but you changed servers when I saw you.
Well, I'm on Northern Europe server.
Are
you on Northern Europe server?
You told me to change.
Yeah, to Northern Europe server.
Yeah, I did, and that's when you saw me.
For God's sake. Oh dear, let's change servers again and see if it makes any difference. Sorry about this. This is crap. I know this
Northern,
is crap.
that's West Europe's the next easy one.
West Europe, right. I've gone to West Europe. There you go. Resume. It'll take a minute, so you won't see me straight away. It'll take a minute.
Must get very annoying for the air traffic controllers. There you are. You just popped up. Aircraft changing.
Can you see me?
I can see you.
Where are you?
I would imagine to your right.
No, I can't see you. I'm gonna hit a hill. Shit. Go up, go up. I'm gonna hit a hill.
Should be in the cab.
Oh dear. This is not good. Take autopilot off. I wasn't looking where I was going.
Got the.
Right, put autopilot back on again.
I've got the nav in.
What the hell's going on here? I'm all over the place.
I've got a crosswind to my left. I think. No. Maybe.
Am I going up? Yeah, I'm going up. Well, that was close. Nearly wrote the plane off.
Always fancy doing BC once.
BC? What's BC?
It's on your control for your navigation. It's if you.
There you are. Found you. You're over there.
Light path.
Right, I'll come over towards you. Tony's over
say,
there. Yeah, carry on. Sorry.
If you're coming in on approach and you don't think you're going to do it, and it's on an autopilot,
Yeah.
then you press BC, and what it does, it back courses, it takes you back to the last place you were before you're coming into land.
Alright.
Well, like the last waypoint type thing. Never tried it yet, but I would like to try it.
I can see you now. I'm heading over towards you.
Prune train, really? F-18.
Poo train?
Prune train.
Prune train?
Yeah.
You're not going to believe this. You've disappeared again.
I'm in a thick clouds, actually. Possibly. Yeah. Prune train. He's in an F-18. Proves me to go to the loo, so obviously he's going fast.
This flight's turning out to be a bit of a disaster. This always happens when I fly with Tony.
What's me heading? Me heading's 181, I think. Is it 181? No, it's not.
I don't know why I'm flying over towards you. The weather's got worse.
It is.
I'm
290.
I'm going back south again. Right, I'm flying at tell you in a minute once it's come around. Right, I'm flying at 180 178 degrees south.
I'm on nav, but I've just moved me heading around to the nav, and it's 219.
it.
118.775 for Reno 19er 62 Heavy. Manchester Center, Reno 19er 62 Heavy, 3,400 feet.
Reno 19er 62 Heavy, Manchester Center altimeter 29.77, continue as planned.
What time is it anyway? 4:15. Do you want to do a world tour flight after this?
Done my duties, yeah.
Because we haven't done a world tour flight for ages.
I'll have to change to be Kodiak.
So if you want to see Tony and I do a world tour flight, you have to go over to Exploring with Eden Valley Drones. After this flight's finished, I'll put it in the chat. I'll put a link in a minute. Switch accounts.
The airport we go to's got 2 runways.
Is it?
3 runways.
Well, that's handy. I'll copy that link and I'll put it in the chat.
Traffic is 2 o'clock 4 miles at flight level 360 generic. Report them in sight. GenX 858 traffic is 12 o'clock 4 miles at flight level 360 generic. Report them in sight.
So after this flight, we're going to do...
77 have the generic in
Oh,
sight.
shut up. We'll do a world tour flight. That's the link to my channel.
Traffic in sight.
So if you want to see us do our world tour flight, you just go on to that link and subscribe to Exploring with Eden Valley Drones, and when our live stream comes up you'll get a notification. I think that's how it works. Oh, it can't be far off bloody Cornwall.
We're up the south of...
I'm not even in the middle of Wales yet. Miles away.
Yeah.
This was your idea to fly to Cornwall.
Yeah, and also it was your idea to land and refuel, and you were there for half an hour, so there you go.
I know, but I was waiting for you.
Any excuse.
Waiting for him to catch up.
Because Swansea is ahead of us, but there's still a few miles to there.
The weather is diabolical.
It is.
I'm telling you now. I don't know why people are coming across here on rubber boats. I think people should be getting on rubber boats and going back over to bloody France and going down to blooming Spain where the weather's nice.
There's 2 actual airports where we're going. There's Crumbia and Land's End.
Land's End.
Well, it's got say there is 02, 16, 34, 29, 11, and 0, and 40. 40.
Yeah.
They're the runways.
Well, depends which way the wind's blowing. Doesn't it? Because at the moment we've got a 23 knot side wind to the left and a 21 knot headwind. The actual weather is getting worse, wind-wise. The wind's getting worse.
And rain.
We must be flying into a storm or something, because I'm sure the wind wasn't this bad when we took off.
Yeah.
So if we get to Cornwall, we have to land somewhere, so it might end up in a crash landing.
Could have brought the floating one.
So, yeah. So we've got parachutes in the back of the plane, so if anybody wants to bail out now, you're quite welcome. Because we're not sure if we can land safely. So if you want to jump out the plane, do it now!
Hey, it's still got a fair bit of going to yet.
Yep. Well, let's have a look around, see if we can see Tony. No. God, look at the clouds. They look really stormy.
Yeah.
I'm going to look up weather radar and see... weather radar. I want to see what the weather's like down in Cornwall.
You are dropping altitude, well up and down.
Press button B. Right, weather radar. See what the weather is in Cornwall. Oh my god! You're joking. It's worse in Cornwall than it is in Wales. We're flying into a massive storm.
Well, he's actually saying you haven't got any storms.
You should look at the weather radar. It's a massive storm we're flying into.
Yeah, I'm in it.
I'm going to change my course because I don't want to fly into that. So let's just have a look at the radar. Now this is really accurate. I've got real weather radar on my phone and I'm looking at this and it's matching up exactly. So what we want to do is pick our way through. We don't want to go into all this yellow shit over there. All that yellow shit. We need to fly down through it like that. See, the weather radar. Trouble is, the weather radar is only going to there. So I need to change my. Is that you beeping?
Yeah. No.
Why am I beeping? Autopilot off. What do you mean autopilot off?
Obviously, you got hit by a wind, and it's knocked the autopilot off. That's what happens.
I switched it off and turned it back on again. It's are we going to get there? Now I need to make a oh, it's doing it again. I need to make a right hand. I need to turn to the west slightly. Oh, stop piddling around. What's happening? Something's wrong. Why is that not working? I've got autopilot on. Need to turn to the right a little bit. Right, let's have a look where we are now. So we're flying down that way. We've got a load of shitty weather in front of us.
United Niner 41 traffic is 11 o'clock 3 miles at flight level 300 generic. Report them in sight. Delta 4 traffic is 6 o'clock 2 miles at flight level 300 generic.
I can't even see the ground anymore. And I'm only at 2,900 feet.
On 118.475. Good day.
3.5.
Delta 4 have the generic in sight.
Where's the ground? Oh, there it is.
118.475 for 10x880. United Niner 41 have the traffic.
Just looking for Tony. Cool. Lights look cool. Look at that. No, I can't see you. You've disappeared again. Ain't this fun? That's strange.
10x880 contact London Center on 118.475. Good day.
Sure, I had another beer there. Look down, you must have drank it. Blowing a gale outside.
The aircraft, you mean, outside?
No, in Cumbria.
It's not too bad yet.
Right, we're coming up to South Wales. So we are heading towards Bristol. Bristol is somewhere around there. Yeah, Bristol is... Where's Bristol Airport? Is that it there? Echo Golf Tango Golf. I need to make a turn in because I'm going to fly into that stuff there, so I need to turn to the left.
Echo Golf Foxtrot Papa. And Swansea's Echo Golf Foxtrot Hotel.
What great navigation skills I've got. So Bristol... Is Bristol Echo Golf
Echo Golf Golf Delta.
yeah. Is that Bristol?
Yeah.
Yeah. So Bristol's there. I'm there. There's Bristol. So we're trying to avoid all this orangey yellowy stuff. So I'm going to fly down there over the Bristol Channel, then down to Penzance. And the wind is more or less the same as it was before. What's my fuel level? Well, I've got loads of fuel. Loads of fuel. Of course, you haven't got any radar, have you?
No.
Do you know where you are?
Yeah, got Navi maps up and everything else.
So you... Where are you? Are you near the Bristol Channel yet?
Just coming up. Let's see. I've got Tenby, which is to my 1 o'clock. Which
is Tenby near Cardiff? I can see Cardiff. Cardiff is Echo Golf Foxtrot Foxtrot, isn't it?
I think it is. I am coming down. Let's have a look. Carmarthen. That's what I'm flying next to, and I'm heading down to Pembury.
So how far are you from Cardiff Airport?
A fair way. I'm more central of the island.
So you're sort of in the middle of North Wales.
I am approaching EGFP or EGFH. They're both airports.
EGFH. I'm trying to see if I can find it. EGFH. Oh, I can see EGFH.
I am
So
north of that.
Oh, so you're over there. Wow, we're about 100 miles apart.
You went off on your own and I was on the flight path.
Well, I was trying to follow you and you disappeared. So if I alter course a little bit.
Reno 1906 to heavy contact. Bristol approach on 125.65. Good day.
Wait a minute, I'm going to...
Generic 01 for contact London Center on 118.475. Good day.
125.65 Reno 19er 62 Heavy. Bristol approach Reno 19er 62 Heavy 2,900 feet.
Reno 19er 62 Heavy Bristol approach altimeter 29.80 continue as planned.
So Bristol is Echo Golf Golf Delta. So there's Bristol there. If I bring it up to full on the full map, there's Bristol there. Tony's over there somewhere.
It's approaching, well, I'm 11 o'clock from Swansea.
So we have to go down to here. Penzance is there. And I am there. So really I want to change course a little bit. Just a little bit to go down there like that. So if I go to the... change my course slightly to the right, to the west, just a little bit. That'll take me to the west coast of Cornwall. Let's put that big map up again. So I'll be flying down there. Yeah. We'll keep it at this heading. For now. So that... Eh?
Like 60 feet, 6 minutes to get down landing.
So that in front of me is the Bristol Channel. So we're just coming up to the Bristol Channel now. So that must be the River Severn. That must be the River Severn there. Going up there.
Bingo. I've worked my way. I've now got next, just activated the radar.
Does that show
So
you all, does that show you all the bad weather?
Yeah. I get clear halfway across the channel, like I'm in the cloud, well above the clouds at the minute, but bad ones out at sea, thunderstorms.
We took off at 2 o'clock. We've been flying for 2 hours 39 minutes. Tony took off from Newcastle Airport and I took off from Carlisle Airport. That's in the North of England. And now we're flying over the Bristol Channel. And Bristol is over there somewhere. Or there.
just in line with Swansea, rather.
Ah, I can see you. You've popped up again. There's Tony over there, look.
Just on the hoop, there's a between Swansea and where I am. There's a little river goes in. Well,
Yeah.
that's where I'm coming up against. Though it's not particularly little. I think this is the start where the jets come down into the valleys.
Okay.
I seem to remember it.
So we've found Tony again. I mean, he's not far off from where I am, actually.
I haven't moved a second. I've kept on a straight line.
So Cardiff is over there. Cardiff is over there somewhere. So Tony's there. I'm there. So yeah.
Reno 1962 heavy contact Cardiff approach on 119.155. Good day.
Going to 119.155, Reno 1962 heavy. Cardiff approach, Reno 1962 heavy, 2,900 feet.
Reno 1962 heavy Cardiff approach altimeter 29.87. Continue as planned.
Idea.
Tony's disappeared again. You're a vanishing act. 1 minute you're there, the next minute you disappear. At least we know where he is. He's up to my right. Right, I'll be back in a minute. I need to go and get a refreshment. I'm dropping things all over the place. There's an island. There's an island. 2 islands. I didn't know they had islands in the Bristol Channel. Whatever we're flying into, it doesn't look very nice. Looks like we're flying into hell.
Decent. So you're further to my left, so you're going to hit the thunderstorms.
Lovely.
According to me, the thunderstorms are, well, all of Europe's raining, put it that way.
I'm trying to avoid these big storms, but the way the weather's closing in front of us.
You zoomed out on your map. Everywhere in Europe is raining.
Is it? Just look at it. It's ridiculous. We have to fly through that. I'll have to try to avoid the worst of it. Trying to figure out. Try to fly through this gap here.
In a minute.
So if I carry on that course I'm on, yeah, I'll try to fly down there and through that gap. Yeah, it's not looking very pretty. The wind has actually died down. It was 20 knot headwind and a 19 knot side wind, but now it's a 12 and a 17, so that's good. The wind's actually died down a bit. But still, it's still very stormy.
The only thing I haven't got is the wind direction, I think.
I wonder what that place is down there. I can give you the wind direction. I wonder what that is down there. I wonder if it's a power station. Looks like a quarry. Right, the wind is a 12 knot side wind to the left and a 16 knot headwind.
Yeah, what's the heading of the wind though?
206 degrees south.
So today gives me a choice. It tells me what runways I've got. So it's, did you say 2-3?
Well, it's saying 205 degrees south. But the wind, time we get down there, the wind's direction will probably change again.
Runway 20 is probably the logical one.
Runway 20, okay.
Well, it's 25 actually, but that's the wind's awkward.
Just going to check on the temperature outside. +3 degrees, so we don't need the ices on.
They can give us a... Oh goodness, give us the weather. Not that I understand it. The wind is at 230 degrees at 25 knots, gusting up to 37 knots. The temperature is 12 C, the dew point is 11, and the pressure is 29.88. Humidity is 94% rain, or 94% chance of rain.
And where's that forecast to?
That's our destination.
Oh right, so it gets worse as we get there.
That was updated 1 hour ago.
So what Tony's just said, it means the weather's going to deteriorate quite a lot. As we get down to Cornwall. I need to make a course adjustment.
Reno 1906, 2 heavy contact Manchester Center on 118.775. Good day.
Going to 118.775, Reno 1962 heavy. Manchester Center, Reno 1962 heavy, 2,900 feet.
Reno 1906, 2 heavy Manchester Center altimeter 29.88, continue as planned.
There you go, we're heading straight towards Penzance.
Reno 1906, 2 heavy contact Exeter approach on 128.98.
There's Exeter there. Exeter's Echo Golf Tango Echo.
128.98 for Reno 1962 heavy.
So that's
Exeter
Exeter.
approach Reno 1962 heavy, 2,900 feet.
Is that Exeter?
Reno 1962 heavy Exeter approach altimeter 29.88, continue as planned.
Yeah, that's Exeter there. Penzance is there. And that's Newquay. Echo Golf Hotel Quebec. That's Newquay. That's Land's End there. But I don't know what that is, and I don't know what that is. So I wonder if that's, I don't know who that is. I wonder if that's Tony. I don't know. So we are going to be flying over Bodmin Moor shortly. Bodmin Moor should be in front of us. What's Bodmin Moor famous for? Nobody gonna have a guess? Isn't it the werewolf of Bodmin Moor? Have you gone to sleep, Tony? I think Tony's fallen asleep. Right, let's have a look up on Google about Bodmin Moor. Right. Bodmin Moor.
According to Wikipedia, Bodmin Moor is a granite moorland in northeastern Cornwall, England.
Is that all you got to say? Isn't there a beast of Bodmin Moor? The beast of Bodmin Moor.
According to Wikipedia, in British folklore, the beast of Bodmin Moor is a phantom wild cat purported to live in Cornwall, southwest Britain.
Oh, it's a cat. I didn't know it was a cat. But there you go. The Beast of Bodmin Moor. So where are we now? We're there. So we're not far away now. I don't know what happened to Tony, but he's disappeared. He'll probably come up in a minute and say, I'm still here, I'm still here.
I had to unplug the mic to get it to work.
Alright. I knew there would be some logical explanation.
Bloody Windows.
Bloody Windows. Put Windows in the curry. So the Beast of Bodmin Moor is a black cat, a bit like a cougar.
What's Jeffrey doing down there?
Yeah, it says here, in British folklore, the Beast of Bodmin Moor is a... oh dear, my eyes. Phantom wild cat, portrayed to live in Cornwall and South Britain. And there's actually, people have actually posted pictures of it. If you go to Google Maps, there's actually a picture of a black cat in a field next to some water. Apparently photographed in Cornwall.
Black Panther. Pardon me. Anyway. 02 runway is 13 knot side winds, 21 knot tailwind, bearing at 021. If you land on 20, you're going to get a 13 knot crosswind from your right, 21 knot headwind, and the bearing is 201 for the wind.
So what's the heading for the wind? What's the heading for the runway?
Well, if the bearing for is the best runway is 20.
Yeah.
I want to say. So therefore, it's 201.
201.
Or 200. That's your heading.
Right. Anyway, I've still got we don't have to worry about that yet because I'm still miles away, but anywho. If we had any children in the back, they'd be saying, "Are we there yet?" Oh, that ground. At least we haven't had any problems with icing. Keep away from the dreaded window. Open that window, the plane crashes.
I don't know this aircraft.
My radar's just changed. What the hell's going on now? That's not supposed to happen. The radar has just changed with great big red blobs in it.
It's the weather change.
Jesus. I don't want to go into that red stuff. I need to make a course adjustment down to there. I don't want to go into that red horrible stuff. If I go into that red stuff, it'll tear my wings off. So I'm going to make a slight course adjustment to the left. To avoid it.
I think I'm only about 15 miles from it. Pitch black outside. It stopped, it's raining.
What time have you got your weather set to?
At the same time as you.
2:53.
It's not 2:53 now.
Well,
13:51.
yours is 13:51.
Yeah.
I'll set mine to 13:51 then. $13.51. $13.53. $13.54. $13.52.
Roll your mouse, I told you.
I did. I did.
Did you?
Trying to avoid that great big red blob. So I'm there. I want to turn to the right.
See you to my left, but just going down the coastline.
Well, I don't think there's any point in me flying over Penzance because you're not going to see it if the weather's like this. So what we'll do, we'll just head to that airport that Tony mentioned. Flying over Penzance is a waste of time if we can't see it. Can't even see the ground, and I'm at 2,900.
Right.
Unless the weather breaks. If the weather breaks, we'll fly over Penzance, but if it doesn't, there's no point flying over Penzance.
I'm so low I can see the waves.
Lovely. Right, I need to change my course.
Those batteries didn't last long.
What
The batteries are gone.
What batteries?
Batteries that I was charging today in the light.
Yeah.
They only give us 20 minutes on the
Really?
light. So we're in darkness.
Yeah, it's pretty gloomy. Can't see a bloody thing. Hopefully, time we get down there, the weather might clear a bit.
And I sent you the weather forecast from the station.
What's happened? My flight sim's stopped.
Pausing.
How's it paused? Oh, it's just crashed.
What?
Yeah, my flight sim's crashed. Completely. You bastard! Can you believe it? I'll have to log back in and click on Tony. It just crashed.
Interesting.
God's sake. Bloody Nora. Bloody. Oh, I hate it when it does that. Dear. I could get really cross, but calm down. Yeah. Bastard. There's no way I can monetize this live stream. Oh, my swearing.
Nope.
Well, sorry for that. Break in transmission. Out of my control. But I'll probably get copyright strike because I'm playing flight sim music.
Normally.
Yeah, this happened before. This music came on. Then YouTube came along and said you got a copyright strike for playing this music. And I'm thinking, well, it's part of flight sim. Stupid. Bloody Nora. That's all I can say. Bloody next thing that happened is a bloody power cut or something. Ugh. This beer's going down too quickly. Dear.
Awful bright in the car. I think the clouds are just cleared.
Where you are?
Just come out of a dark cloud. I sent you on Facebook what it said about the weather. WhatsApp, rather.
Did you? I'll have a look while this is loading back in. What's the app? Oh, I'm just looking at a picture of your battery. Super Bat. Silver. 9,000. Wow. Leisure battery, marine battery. Exactly the same type I've got. It's a good quality battery, that. That'll last you ages. Years. Right, we're back. Right, let's see if I can find Tony. Oh, there he is. Yeah, we'll click on to Tony. Oh, he's miles off in the sea. I don't want to be in the sea. I'm going to click on to there. Set as departure. Fly. It's roughly where I was before, so... Oh, I see what you mean about the weather. Yeah, Tony's flying over the bloody ocean.
Keeping away from the rain that's in the inland.
Well, I've clicked on roughly where I was before, so I'm not gaining or losing anything.
Approaches, come on.
12 minutes past 5 and it's pitch black.
Approach Kodiak November 289er Kilo Quebec is tagged 2 miles south of Echo Golf Lima Alpha 1,700 feet. Request flight following.
Kodiak November 289er Kilo Quebec approach.
Oh dear, oh
Flight
dear.
612.
Don't see any
Flight
ships.
612 Kodiak November 289er Kilo Quebec.
I have to go switch on the pumps.
Echo Golf Lima Alpha 2,400 feet. Altimeter 29.92.
What's your heading?
Roger, Kodiak November 289er Kilo Quebec.
219.
Why aren't I turning? Oh, bloody autopilot's not working, is it? Swine. I have to unplug it. Oh.
Just push a button on the dashboard.
No, control panel's not working. I'll have to take charge manually. Everything's going wrong.
Got buttons on your dashboard.
Yes, I know. I've just started it up. I've got time. Give me a break.
Autopilot, just push it. Altitude, push it. No problem. Right. I need a wee and I need to push a button.
You need a wee. My plane's not working. Got no response. My plane won't work. wonderful.
Terminate.
Yeah, it's frozen again. It's going to crash. You watch it go off. Oh no, it's working. Head in. No, that won't work. Friggin'. Autopilot won't turn off. Right, I have to disable it on the dashboard. Oh, grief. Give me strength. Now I've got control. Got control now, I think. Well, this is not what I was hoping for. Turn that off. Turn that off. I just have to hand fly it because autopilot's not working. What the hell altitude am I at? 6,200 feet.
Got
Right.
problems.
Hey?
See, I've got problems. All the power supplies gone for the pumps, so I'm going to have to do that.
Okay, you go and do that.
You're going to have to terminate the thing.
Why?
Well, it's up to you, but I'm going to have to pause it.
Okay, you do that.
More important. Okay.
Okay, catching them in. Can you believe it? Everything's going wrong. I've got no autopilot. Tony's have to go and do his pumps. Complete disaster. So no autopilot. Brilliant. We'll fly through this gap and we'll get some sun. Right, at least we've got some sun. Let's see where we're going. We'll stay above the clouds and when we get near Penzance we'll come down in altitude. Right, I need to check everything. What a bloody carry on. Spruce. Can you believe it? So I need to turn to the right a little bit. So head in. So head in. I need to get my head in right. Oh dear. Two, 4. Keep it at 2-4. Oh, there's Tony over there. Right, we'll try to keep it on a heading at 2-4 without autopilot. Now, what's the outside temperature? Because 2 degrees Celsius, so that's okay. We don't need to put the ices on. Right. Got it under control. So heading at 2-4, and we'll keep it up that for now. At least we're out of that mucky cloud. That was pretty mucky. Oh, my phone rang and it went off. Even my phone's not working properly. My editing software's not working, flight sim's not working properly, nearly came off a motorbike on black ice, my 360 thing didn't work. What a good start to the year. Now the weather's changed again. Let's have an outside view. Doesn't that look pretty? Tony's over there. Wow, look at that. Oh, that's that great big quarry in Cornwall. It's massive. Look at the size of it. Wow. Supposed to be flying out heading 2-4 and I'm wandering off course. I gather that road down there is the A30. So that road there is the A30. That goes down to Penzance. And how do I know that? Because I've been on it several times. Don't know what the river is to the left. Try to avoid that great big cloud in front of us. Well, what a live stream, eh? back.
But we got big problems.
You got big problems.
Uh-huh.
You've
People
been,
been putting baby wipes down the loo, and they've actually brought the only pump that pumps the shit away from the bloody buildings.
oh, so do you have to go and sort it out?
Tomorrow we're going to have to spend, it's £1,000 a pump. They've drawn 2 pumps up, and we've got to spend £4,000 for them to come and empty this shit pit.
So you got no loos working?
The loos work, but it goes out into the garden into a pit. There's 36 flats, so it's going to fill up and overflow.
So someone has put those wipes down the loo?
Yes.
What's the matter with people? People should know they're not allowed to do that. Are they stupid or what? Sorry, but you know.
Yeah, well, it's caused a lot of problems.
I don't put wet wipes down my loo. I put them in the bin.
But there you go, that's the situation at the minute. I've just had a word with the boss.
So they have to get somebody to come out and fix the pumps.
Tomorrow, apparently.
There's nothing you can do about it though, is there?
Nope.
Never put wet wipes down the loo. What's the matter with people?
Contact approach on 13 for decimal 05. Good day.
It's environmentally
134.05
bad for
Kodiak,
one
November
thing.
289er, Kilo Quebec. Approach Kodiak, November 289er, Kilo Quebec, 7,700 feet.
Kodiak November 289er Kilo Quebec approach altimeter 29er decimal 9er to continue as planned.
If you have wet wipes, you use them. If you wipe your bum with them, you use them and you put them in the bin. You don't put them down the loo. Anybody with half a brain would know that. Bloody idiots. This happened here where I live. Somebody had been putting wet wipes down the loo. It blocked up the sewage pipe and all the sewage started overflowing further down the street. Luckily it didn't affect my outside pipes because I'm higher up. And they traced it back to the house they came from. It's because people are too damn lazy to put them in the bin, so they just put them in the loo. Sorry, I'm going off on a rant here about wet wipes.
Facing it on your landing.
Yeah. Oh, I've forgotten where we're landing at. Right, we've got
Far away, because I can see the corner of the island.
we've got Echo Golf Delta Romeo.
Echo Golf Hotel Sierra. That's it. Echo Golf Hotel Charlie.
I can't see it. Echo Golf Hotel Charlie. Yes, I can see it. I found it. Found it. So where am I? I'm there. I think that's a military airfield. What a lovely view. Look at that. Got the sea to the right and the sea to the left. And the weather's clearing up. That's good. Come on. Don't be a bitch.
£2,000 at 2,000 feet on the approach.
Okay. Shit. Over speed.
I am going to switch off one of my engines on the approach. The heading into the airfield is 246.
246. Okie dokie. Roger and out.
Okay, I'm gonna looking at me nav maps to see when I've got a turn.
Right, I'm flying over Penzance at the moment. There's Penzance down there.
Just nearly had a bird strike.
That's Penzance. Is that Penzance? Yeah, it is Penzance. So where's Sparrows Island? Anyway, that's Penzance down there. And Penzance is there, and that is oh, what's that down there? I've forgotten.
Nice little harbour down there.
Yeah, that's Penzance Harbour.
Just having a look at the harbour, but it's a bit misty.
It is a bit. Right, I need to look up the wind direction to come into land. The wind's going from, oh god, it's a 42 headwind and a 18 knot side wind. That is bad.
2-0, I think you've got a headwind.
EGNC, so there.
Tower Kodiak November 289er Kilo Quebec, 4 miles southeast, 1,000 feet to land.
Kodiak November 289er Kilo Quebec Tower.
I've just run out of fuel.
You haven't.
Make left base runway 25. Kodiak November 289er
Running on dregs.
232 at 21. Clear to land runway 25.
What the hell's that in front of me?
Kodiak November 289er Kilo Quebec, please acknowledge.
I did.
Cleared to land runway 25 Kodiak, November 289er Kilo Quebec.
Where's the hell is the... Oh dear.
You're flying towards me, you'll come to the airport. It's not very pretty at the minute.
No, the wind's dreadful. Terrible wind.
500.
As you take Carlisle. Oh, this is ridiculous.
Yeah, it's just ridiculous.
I've overshot the runway.
Can't even see the runway. It's over there somewhere.
No, can I move it? Ah, there it is. I'm circling above it. Do you see me?
Yeah.
Well, I'm above it.
500.
And it's clear here at the minute. So I'm going to go forward and then come back in.
Stall.
Oops. No, 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 you don't.
Stall. Stall. Stall.
Oh, crashed.
Stall. Stall.
Didn't.
Yeah. I give up. I give up. That's it. I give up. I'm not.
I'm going to come in.
The whole bloody, the last hour
Yeah.
has been a disaster.
Yes, I know.
It crashing and then my autopilot didn't work and everything's just gone wrong. So
You better terminate your thing.
yeah, sorry about that. I couldn't. It's not out of my control. Really is out of my control.
I'm too high.
I don't know what happened.
I'm too high. So,
Anyway, thanks for watching and honestly, it wasn't my fault.
it's the crashes that makes it.
Yeah.